Here we go! So I just left this comic book store and they had a bunch of NES games and Nintendo 64 games. I didn't take the time to go through everything, but everything's individually priced. Lots of NES, some games that I didn't even know anything about. A SNK game right here. I mean, I'm gonna have to go through all this stuff. And Kings of the Beach, Carnal. All these games are individually priced. I was able to get this whole box. Even has N64 games. This is Bust a Move 2 Arcade Edition for the 64. A bunch of games I've never seen. I was able to get this whole box. As you can see, the box is full of games. This is a golf game. I'm gonna have to go through all this stuff once I get a chance. I offered $100 for the whole box. And some of these games are $10 games. I mean, I can sell them all for $5 and still make a profit, but I'm actually going to keep them for my collection. I never heard of Bump and Jump. So this is I mean, I offered $100 at a store. Game called Stealth. I said that wrong. Stealth. I mean, even some black box games. A lot of this stuff I did not have. Star Force, like a lot of stuff I did not have. Captain Skyhawk. I got all this whole box full of NES and N64 games for $100, no taxes. I said, if I buy all of these, would you work a bundle deal? Pretty much gave me a garage sale price. I took the whole box for $100. So I think most of these games I don't have, and a very few of them I do have. But I'm going to go through them, and I may post them on Instagram to see the reactions that I get for this stuff. But as you can see, this stuff individually priced. This Stealth is $4.99. This is Galactic Greg's Comic Trading Post. It's a comic book store. They was, I guess, selling the games they had because they used to sell games back in the day. And this was all the remaining games that they had. So I'm going to price some of these games. And I mean, The Adventures of Dino Ricky, never heard of it. So most of this stuff is going into the collection. But I got the whole box for $100. So I may have to take a picture of everything and see what it is I have. May have some real good gems out here. But thank you all for watching this video. This is actually my first video of a pickup that I got. And I'm so excited to see what this stuff is going for. All right, thank you. Bye. I'm back again. This is actually a continuation of the pickup that I just got at Galactic Greg's comic book shop. This is all the NES and N64 games that I got. The whole box for $100 out the door, no taxes. I'm just going to make a quick overview of everything I got and kind of go through each thing and what they had priced. Almost 85% of this stuff is going into my collection because I didn't have. So the ones that I do have, they probably are label upgrades because it seemed like before they put it in these bags and priced them, they cleaned them real good. All of them look clean and have good labels. So I'm going to go through this stuff. So this is Spy Hunter. And they have Spy Hunter going for $3.99. Actually have a double. I don't even own this game, so more than likely I'm going to flip one of the Spy Hunters, maybe the least favorite one of the two. Both at $3.99. Then Sky Shark. Never heard of this game. Actually, it's going into my collection. They got it for $2.99. Carnal. Now I played this game as a kid, and I always wanted this game because, you know, it actually has a lot of sentimental value. And for $6.99, I mean, I think that's a really good price. But I got it way below that if you consider the whole bundle deal. This is the black box game, Golf. I don't think I own this one, and if I do, it could be a condition upgrade, a label upgrade. Blades of Steel, I think I have. I didn't have Skate or Die. They actually have this at $6.99. Now, I don't know really what the prices are going for on eBay, but some of these games I didn't even know existed. Now, I heard of Snake Rod in the Road. I don't know how rare this game is, but they got $7.99. Going in my collection. I have Mission Impossible. I have that actually complete in box. Like, I actually can see if this is a label upgrade, so I will check that out, see if I can swap out my old cartridge. But the box copy I have is actually in excellent condition, mint and pristine. This is a game that I didn't even know existed. This is Fox's Peter Pan and the Pirates. Y'all let me know if this is rare. They got it going for $9.99. I don't know anything about this game. Never played it as a kid, but it's going into my collection. This is Kung Fu. I know I have a copy of this. This may be a label upgrade because all of these labels are clean. This is Jordan versus Bird. This is another sentimental game that I have from my childhood. They have it at $4.99. I get a little bit of alcohol and a diaper wipe, and I get that marker out. I think I had a double of that. Yeah, actually there is a double. So this is the double for $4.99. So this is the one that I would be keeping. Always wanted this game, just, was waiting for the best price. So back up at the top, Chess Master, $2.99, don't have it. Karate Champ, $6.99. I believe I have this game, but this will be a condition upgrade. I mean, these labels are beautiful. Marble Madness, this game is $5.99. I don't think I had that either. Ice Hockey, I have Ice Hockey. But Blaster Master, like what in the world? And I know this game is good for $10.99. And I got it way below it. I don't have this game, it's going in my collection. Monopoly for $3.99. I don't have it, it's going in my collection. Bump and Jump, never heard of this game, never saw it. Y'all let me know if this is really rare or not, or if it's common. But this is $5.99. Of course, the Mario Brothers. I believe I do have a black box, complete in box one. I got to see if this is a label upgrade or not. And I already showed you Karnov. I mean, I'm so happy I had this. Now, I had pronounced this game in my Instagram video, Instagram TV. I said Dino Ricky. It's really Adventures of Dino Ricky. Never heard of it. Looked like it may be a decent game, maybe on the lines of Adventure Island, but it is made by Hudson Soft. So I don't know how rare this is, but I don't have it. It's going in my collection. $5.99 they had it for. Iron Sword, this is very common. I didn't have it. Captain Skyhawk, another game I never heard of, is not in my collection, so I'm adding it to my collection. This is Bandai Golf. Whoever sold these games or gave them away, they left their initials. I have to get that off with a diaper wipe and some 90% alcohol, but I'm keeping this for my collection. 2 copies of Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. I have to see which one is the best of the 2 and find out which one I want to keep. The other one, I don't know. I'll probably keep all my doubles for trade. I'm not really big on flipping, making my money back, but I'll trade for other NES games that I don't have. Now this game, never heard of it. I didn't even know they had a Super Pitfall, and never played it, never owned it, and they got it for $7.99. This is, I don't know if this is rare, but I haven't even seen it. I haven't even seen people talk about it on the internet, on the YouTube, none at all. So this may be a real good one, but it's going in my collection. N64 game. Now, this is Fighter's Destiny. It's going for $6.99. Don't even have it. I'll probably clean it up real good because I can tell behind the plastic it hasn't been cleaned. So this is going in my collection. In the Zone 98. Don't have it. It's going in my collection. It's probably a common game. Stealth. This was the other game that I pronounced not so correct. So this is $4.99. This is going in my collection. I don't have it. This game, Capcom, Legendary Wings. Never heard of it. And they have it going for $8.99. Must be a really good game, but it's definitely going in my collection. Kings of the Beach for $1.99. Don't have it. I guess I'll pick the one of the two. Now they have this for $2.99. They have this for $1.99. I don't know, maybe because of the condition, but I have to pick the one that I least favor, and I'll keep the one for my collection. But any of my doubles, like I said, I'll keep them up for trade on let go or anything like that. I'm not too big on trying to make the money, because the money is not needed that much. Ice hockey, I have. This probably be a label upgrade. All-Star Baseball 2001. Now the red cartridge is really cool. I don't have this in my collection. Madden 2000, I think I may have this. If I don't, it will stay in my collection. Ken Griffey Jr. Slugfest. They got it for $4.99. It's definitely staying in my collection. Extreme G. Now I have this game. Actually, I don't have the manual, so they actually had the manual packed in with this. So that's nice. And they got it for $8.99. Like a lot of these games are $8.99 and $9.99. And I got the whole lot for $100. Crazy. Chopper Attack, $9.99. Never heard of it, but it's going in my collection because I don't have it. And of course, Jordan versus Bird, we talked about that. This is an SNK game called Iron Tank. Never heard of it. You all let me know if this game is rare or if it's worth anything, but it's definitely going in my collection. Man, this is crazy. Life Force. I actually just bought this complete in box, in excellent, maybe very good to excellent condition. This may be a label upgrade because, as I can see, the label is clean behind this plastic wrapper. I mean, everything looks clean. Like these guys cleaned it up before they was getting ready to sell it. This is Jack Nicklaus Golf. Don't have it. Now this game, another SNK game. Never heard of it. Ikari Warriors 2 Victory Road. This may be a very good game. They had it for $6.99. You all let me know in the comments section. It's definitely a keeper. I'm definitely going to keep it. This is a third copy of Super Mario Brothers Dunk Hunt. So, of course, I'll keep one out of the three. Now, Buster Move 2 Arcade Edition. Now, I know how popular Buster Move is. And this is the one for the N64. They got it for $14.99. So this actually is the most expensive game that I have out of this whole lot, as far as the prices that they left. I had to look it up to see what it's really going for. But like I said, I got all the games for $100. So that's nuts. I don't know how often that would happen as far as my game collecting and my hunting. All-Star Baseball 2000 for $64. They got that going for $4.99. Knockout Kings 2000. I'm definitely going to keep this. They got it for $4.99. And this is almost the end of it. A Super Spike V-Ball for $3.99. They got price. Blades of Steel. This may be, yep, this is a double. I have a Blades of Steel, so I have to grab the best label. And then there's a Blades of Steel up here. So I have a few doubles, but most of this stuff is going in my collection. So as you can see, this is everything that I bought from Galactic Greg's comic book shop in Valparaiso, Indiana for $100. This is well over $200 worth of games. And if I go by eBay prices or what the games are really worth, it may be a little bit more. So I'm just going to leave this video. I went through everything. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Keep game hunting and give me a like, a thumbs up, some good comments. Trolls, you do what you do, because, you know, even when you're trolling, that's still a view. It's still a comment. I really appreciate it. And this is my second video ever during my game room journey. So you guys out there in the internet world, keep game hunting. And remember, stay humble and keep a positive mindset. All right. Thank you. Bye.